What's up guys, Quantum Light here, and we're going to be doing a deck profile. This is a little bit of a variant from what my hat deck used to be. Now, I'm not saying that, I'm going to make this deck in real life. In fact, I was just goofing around on YGOPRO, and then I saw that I built this deck like not that long ago. Like it was just somewhat of a prototype for once Moral Tech got hit to 1. So as you can see, we don't have Moral Tech. I don't even want to go into the argument of just replace the 2 Moral Techs with with 2 sites. I'm not gonna do that. It's just there's just no reason to explain it, so I'm just gonna dig right into this one. Now this build in particular, even without the artifact engine, ignition, the Moral Techs, even the sanctums, which I also I sold, I actually sold them off. This build right here is actually not that bad. Maybe not as good as Hat's, the original Hat was, but I still like this build. I actually recommend it if you guys actually wanna build this deck in real life and come up with a few variants of your own. Like I've seen many variants, but yeah, this one in particular I really like it because of the tour guide engine, which we will get to later on. So let's get started. First, and I can't believe they haven't even updated the names right here, but whatever. Okay, we got the 3 Tratrix Vermilios. It's the main searcher, of course, the Reviver, Tratrix Dio, the hand engine, which is fire and ice, 3 of each, 3 tour guides, and 3 Skarms. Single-handedly, which is just the New Space and Grand Mole, that was just the Tekken. Crane just to revive any one of the level 3s, because we are running quite a amount of level 3s here. And also, this is a really big engine deck. So yeah, as you can see, we got revivers, searchers, and everything. 2 Veilers, because Breakthrough just wasn't doing it, at least not this format, and I had to learn that the hard way. So yeah, I recommend Veiler, but it's not like Breakthrough is bad, but I just prefer Veiler at this point. 3 MSTs, which basically replace the ignitions. 2 supply units, or supply squad, sorry. I'm actually considering taking this out, but given the fact that a lot of monsters seem pretty low in attack, and some even need to be destroyed, it seems like a necessity to the deck. 2 dualities, the 1 dichotomy, Dark Hole, which should have been replaced with Regeki, but what are you gonna do? Alright, Compulse, Warning, Void Trap Hole. I actually think it's pretty good, and it will be even better once the Necros come out. Regular Trap Hole, because why not? Bottomless, 2 Trap Hole Nightmares, because again, Necros, and 2 G-Prisons. Moving on to the extra, we got one of the String Djinns, Alucard, Nightmare Shark, which is was actually my personal favorite. I actually wanted to get this card for so long, and now I finally do. Now I finally get to use it. Now, I was going to use it on my Shark deck, but yeah, we'll get to that for another video. Mechlick Engineer, Exiton, Leviathan, Downer Magician, Castell, Cairngorn, Dark Rebellion, Black Ship, Ragnar Zero, which is still pretty good, 101 Cowboy, and my all-time favorite, the one who really does finish off the games, which is Heartland Draco. Not much of a side here, really. This is just, text that I just threw in, tossed out, just kept swapping back and forth because I didn't think I would need them, for the time being. But they're there if I ever need them, so I might as well go through them right now, which is the 1 Dante, which I really, I only wanted to use just the 1. But even I started to think that this is not a good idea. I really don't think so. We're only running 3, just 3 Burning Abyss cards in here, and I already swapped out the Breakthrough, so, what's the point of having these in the graveyard if I'm not even going to run them at all? And because due to the low back row count, which is still just the 2 wiretaps, I decided to leave them here. Due to the amount of floaters still running around, like, hands are still relevant, Gangzing still relevant, like Burning Abyss, I decided just to leave the 1 Torrential Tribute here. You guys already know the thing with me and Breakthrough Skill here, so yeah, it's still there. And the 1 Maestroke. So yeah, that just about does it. This is my variant of my old hat deck. I really don't know what to call this one, so let's just give it a triple engine or sorts or whatever, So yeah, that just about does it. We'll be doing a couple more deck profiles throughout this week and next week, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And I also want to give a huge thank you and a huge shout out to one of my subscribers, Tiago, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to do this deck profile. I wouldn't be giving you guys the rest of the deck profiles that I have ready to go for the rest of this week and next week if it wasn't for him and his help in getting the software in order to do the deck profiles here on YGOPRO. So yeah, Tiago, thanks a lot, man. Thank you so much. All right, guys, that just about does it for real, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Lights out.